Now we are back on the slide for some further checking. In particular, there is another way to check the installation of MESSAGEix and MESSAGEix models, and it's in your command line or Anaconda prompt, activating your environment and typing conda list or pip list. And you can check the version of the package IXMP, MESSAGEix. That has to be matching with the most updated version available online, and also MESSAGEix models. In this case, might not be exactly the one I have here, but it shouldn't be, for instance, 0. But should be something like with the year you have been working on. This slide shows the content of the Nest model on the RE4AFAGRi GitHub repository, in particular where to find the build script that you saw in the tutorial, and also where other components, for instance, the water module, is located. And in case you miss how to open Spider or Jupyter Notebook from the video tutorial, this is the code. So you always need to open your Anaconda environment, and then in case it's the first time, you need to install Spider, for instance, and then just type Spider and it will open it. And similar for Jupyter Notebook, you activate your environment, you locate on your local folder and just open Jupyter Notebook and install it if it's the first time, and it should be installed, but this is how you can install it. Some troubleshooting cases, I'm posting it here in this slide because it can happen that user incur in some issues mostly related to packages. So there is one related to this open PyXL package that has been reported, and this is simply how you can solve it, just upgrading the package. And also another known issues for some user is related to the Java heap space on your machine, and there is a way to solve that issue, and you can basically detailedly follow the instruction on this slide. And if it's the first time, you need to generate and locate on your machine this configuration file that then can be opened and just simply manually edit as displayed on the right side of the slide. And this should be solve any Java space issue when running from the CLI on your machine. In case you need support or help with the installation or you get stuck somewhere, first of all, I invite you to read the documentation linked in the previous slides, but also you can go on this GitHub page for MESSAGEix, and there is a wiki page. There is also a discussions where probably you might find questions that or issues that other people have already posted that might be similar to yours. If not, you can you're welcome to post your questions there, or also if it's specifically related to this model implementation, the Libra implementation, feel free to contact me, and this is my email address. This was all for the installation of MESSAGEix Nexus, but there is another content video on applications and uses for country model development that you are welcome to follow in the Libra collection.